What's going on, YouTube? Back here in the greenhouse with no sides again. And I think I'm just going to leave it that way this year. I'm not even going to put the sides on and just leave the top on, maybe. I don't know. Figure that out together later. But anyway, we'll be back to the normal schedule next week. But this week I figured I'd just do a whole greenhouse wrap-up here of what's growing on in here, what's not growing on in here. That could be a long list. But anyway, pulling the water level up a little bit more. It's been kind of low. I haven't been able to fix the leak, not from lack of trying, it was just lack of money and didn't want to do it, so or didn't want to pay for it, so haven't done that yet. As soon as that happens, I'm going to fill this sucker all the way up. We are going to get some fish in here very, very shortly. All kind of fun stuff coming, so yeah, don't forget to come back and check it all out. It'll be coming up here very shortly. I got mustard greens here, no fish poop in the water. I didn't add any ammonia. I didn't add any fish emulsion. None of that stuff like I was going to do. I've just totally been neglecting this whole greenhouse all year. All throughout, I've got a bunch of seeds planted and stuff. Don't really see anything popping up just yet, except in this nice algae bed here. Check that out. We got some broccoli popping up. Another little guy over there. Another little guy. Right in like where the water was pooling up here, I just kind of sprinkled broccoli seeds all over. And you can see this bed, no exception. More broccoli popping right up. So hopefully this guy has a little better luck, because these guys are covered in algae. Usually things that pop up in algae do not usually stay around. So, hence this kale here that's no longer around. That's an algae. But anyway, there's another little tiny little guy right down there. Let me see. I pulled out a bunch of these mustard greens. They were not looking good. They were like this, only worse. So I pulled them. This little guy looks like it's enjoying its stay here, I guess. Let me see. Radicchio way back here. Pretty cool. Has some new growth down below. The other one looks like I killed it, and there's some weed growing behind it. I think that's like some tree that we have around here. But let's keep on moving around. Let's see. Yes, I thought I had some. There is a little tiny broccoli in the algae patch. We've got a weed over here. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's about it on this one. Yeah. That's all I got. That's all I have to say about that. Over here, like I said, water level is pretty low because of that leak. Filled it back up. It was getting down about halfway down the bucket. The beds were slowing down and stuff, so now it's picked up, and so it should be okay. I'm going to go ahead and just fill this thing up like halfway. I'm filling the other bed right now, which is very low. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up pretty good, and when it comes time to go ahead and fix it, it's time to fix it. And I'll just drop the water level back down. It's not like that's hard to do or anything. Especially when you've got a pump in there. You just take one of the pipes off, pump that thing down. Right over here, this mess of a bed. How about this, man? All my beds look like very, very horrible. I did no maintenance all winter long on these things. I'm just kind of hoping that there are some earthworms still in here. If you're new, I did put earthworms in here. Quite a long time ago. I guess it's time to go get more earthworms too, and we'll throw some in here and see if they can help me out, because this bed especially had a lot of tomatoes and stuff, so there's a lot of roots all in here that pretty much are, you know, turning into, well, worm food, and gotta get some worms, make sure they get them. Right back here you see that little green thing. Not sure what that is. Pretty sure it's weed, so we're not going to focus on that. But algae, and you can see we've got some more broccoli popping right up over there. So that's pretty cool. Water level, or water filling amount, really does not look like it's going very good. But it is draining, and it is, well, obviously it's filling because it's almost full now. And it is, well, actually, there we go. It's starting to drain right there, and it drains. So, hey, whatever. As long as it works, man. Don't fix it if it works. Nice little lettuce over here, hanging out, doing some things. And then we get into the Malibar spinach. This is a vining spinach if you're new. And this is one of my favorite plants to grow. I really don't get anything from the Malibar, except for seeds, which I then grow it again. So it kind of goes against my philosophy of I only want to grow what I eat kind of thing. But, whatever. But look at this. Whole pile of Malibar all in there. So probably going to have to go through there, pull a couple of them out, and separate them and everything. Right over there, my other bed, the strawberry bed. Yeah, didn't do anything with it. There's still snakes in with the other strawberries in the dirt garden. Man, snakes are not my thing, man. They're not my bag, baby. Alright. So, back over here to the Lava Rock Aquaponic Garden. If you're new, why do I call it Lava Rock? Well, there's some dispersed all throughout here, but this bed in particular, I tried to grow just in Lava Rock, did not work. It's so big, the rock is so big and everything, that when it sits in the bed, you get light penetration down in, you start algaeing up, kind of like this, where the water's not going through. Actually, that would be a good experiment, is tear this whole area out, put nothing but lava rock there, and then cover it in pea gravel on top, because that's kind of what I did to the bottom here. On the whole bottom, there's a layer of lava rock, and it's probably about that big or so. And then I have pea all over the top. I believe that's the same. I think this bed and that bed are the same. And then this bed over here is just pure pea. Pea gravel, that is. Alright, let's see what we got over here. So far, we've got a weed. We got another weed. That's a tree-looking thing. We've got another weed over here. So weeds do grow in aquaponics. They don't if you pick them. Notice I didn't pick these. There's that weird thing over there. I don't know what the heck that is. Here's the other one. It's just weird looking. I have no clue what the heck that thing is. I'm letting it grow because it's weird. And I want to find out what it's doing. See the pollen on here? Look at that. And this is inside the greenhouse, so imagine what it's like outside. My car is yellow. My truck. That's right, manly truck. It's a big truck. Let me tell you. It really is too. Over here, broccoli. Yeah, look at plants. Yeah, we got some broccoli growing in here. Wait, didn't I have something else? Oh, man. Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. Oh, that's right. Dead fly in a spider web. Very neat. Oh, man. I wonder if that guy's still over here. I'd let you see what I'm looking at, but it's nothing but a bunch of mess and everything. There was a frog over here. Maybe he made his way in. Water level is pretty darn high already. Hose has only been in there since right before I turned on the camera, so that's probably half of the 200-gallon tank. If you missed that, check out my videos way in the past when I built this thing. This is a homemade 200-gallon fish tank, and it's made out of 2x4s and plywood and a pond liner. It works. Alright, back on track. Yeah, I guess no, we're just down to the strawberries. Check that out. The flowers. Got all kind of stuff going on. Got berries. Got more berries. More berries. Another berry over here. Some more berries. Look at all the berries. Oh, man. That really has me anxious. Actually, it's cold today. I should go out there and start harvesting some strawberries out of the dirt garden while the snakes are all hiding and stuff. I just don't like snakes, people. Some people don't like spiders. Some people don't like snakes. I don't care about spiders. They don't bother me at all. They're slow. Snakes can strike and they can kill you. The spiders around here just make you, get sick. Logic to it there. How about this guy right over here? I don't know what the heck's going on with it besides it's bolting. But this is a lettuce of some sort. I don't know. Came up from seed. I've got another Malibar way down here. Don't know what it's going to do because it's going to try to vine, and the trellis is way over there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now, shan't we? That's not a word. My giant onion. Look at that thing, man. Looks like a mohawk sticking up. Looking very nice. I've got more baby broccoli right down there. Not sure if that's from the mother plant, where this one came from, or if that was from seeds I threw down. I think I threw all the broccoli in the water puddles. But hey, who knows? It's aquaponics, man. Might have made it all the way over there. I don't know. Alright, right over here, check this out. Tons of little broccoli heads popping up because I took the big one right there and shared that with my little pit bull. She did. She loved it. And then we've got a bunch up here and then over here and stuff like that. So, broccoli coming in strong. Got another little weed right here. Got a lettuce right here looking very nice. I believe that was a volunteer right up front. Hey, look at that. Little indigo rose tomato. Let me see. Oh, I have to mention this failed pea over here. I haven't removed it because you never know. It might come back. It's not coming back. It's pretty dead. Alright, I think that was it on that front. Got some dead leaves around here. We've got an indigo rose right down here underneath the one piece of lava rock there. Looking very nice. Who else do we have in here? This is the one bed I forgot to scan and look. I've got a Malibar right there. Hey, alright. I didn't see that one. I didn't see those two Malibar right there. One's kind of hovering low. And then these two indigo rose over here. Bunch of seeds all throughout. And I thought there's an indigo. You can see that little guy over there. Yeah, looking nice. There's a giant spider web right there. I just didn't want to disturb the spider. You know, I'll disturb the heck out of snakes, but I won't mess with those spiders. I just let them do their thing, because they help me. Snakes kind of help. They just eat rodents and stuff like that. You know, helping. Oh, right, yeah, let's see. Back in here, all of these guys, they all got so big, started flowering, except for this one. Well, it's about to start flowering, I bet. And they just kind of hung over, and they're hanging over there. I don't know why. I should probably lean them over this way. That way they could go ahead and drop seeds into the beds. Just haven't done it, you know. Then we got another one right here. Look at that guy, man. Just beautiful, man. Looking very good. These are all cabbage. Yeah. And then we've got my 5-headed monster over here, and it's starting to flower. Going to seed. So, that's pretty cool. Got a mosquito buzzing my head. Oh, look, I think it just went in front of the camera. You've got to take that exhaust fan over, or actually, that's my intake fan over there. It's running. No, it's not running right now. It just was. But I got to take that sucker, and I have to go ahead and take that out and throw it up top because that fan over there, the exhaust fan, died. So, and I got to clean up in here. I got all kind of work to do in here. So, I'm going to end this video right now. And, yeah, I'm going to go, nope, got a little bit more water to go there. And, yeah, so we're going to do that, throw it back into the hot tub, and, yeah, we'll go back to regular schedule next week. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you can check out what else I've got growing on. The indoor grow room, the super hots, the experiments with the crackies, the deep water culture, and the, deep water culture, and the double cups, that's right. And yeah, don't forget to check me out on VidMe. I'm over there, vid.me if you want to go check out that new video channel. It's kind of like the new YouTube, and it's coming up pretty quick, and it's actually very cool. I'm verified over there, by the way. But yeah, if you want to check me out over there, there's a link down below in the description. Don't forget to do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below. And I will catch y'all in my next video, which I believe will be yesterday. Figure that one out. Alright, later.